Hey everybody, Cece and Lulu here. We're going to have a special day with our 4 little girlies, my grandchildren.
And my nieces.
And we're going to be doing a fun summer craft day, mostly making things for their American Girl dolls, one of their favorite things ever. And today we're going to be making some beverages, little Biggby cups of cappuccino and smoothies. We're going to be making little soda pop cans, and we're making cell phones for their dolls out of polymer clay. And then we're also painting some little canvases, mini canvases on little mini easels that they can have for their dolls.
We're also going to be making slime, which I made with one of my nieces over the summer, and it was such a big hit that all the other nieces found out and they were begging to make slime. So today we finally made slime with everybody, and it was so much fun. Even some of the adults joined in and we all had a blast.
So come on with us, let's get crafting.
So first of all, we started off our craft day with easels and canvases. Just happened to be at Walmart in the craft section, and we found these adorable little mini canvases and easels, and they were 97 cents each. We just used some old paintbrushes and old paint that Cece had in her basement.
The girls absolutely love doing it. I thought they would have it done lickety-split, moving on to the next. I told them to take their time and really make it count. It's the polka dot paradise.
You could just do a dot.
Why do a dot when you can do a polka dot?
And they took like a half an hour on these tiny little canvas paintings. They absolutely love them, and they're so cute how they turned out. Okay, next, to make the cell phones, I just got some of this Sculpey oven bake polymer clay, and they got to pick whatever color they wanted. You can roll your clay through here. It's just like a pasta machine, but you can't use it for pasta after you use it for clay. This is specifically for clay. And it can change the actual, the thickness that you want, just like you can with pasta. This is what it is. Craft clay machine. I got this at Hobby Lobby. So that makes it a real even, smooth top to it. And after you bake it, then its screen in the back will lie flat on there with the glue. And then we just cut out the squares the size that we wanted. And then online I just found a template for a doll's size cell phone. And then when it was all baked in the oven for like 10 minutes, you bake it at 275. And then we glued the cell phone, the front and back, the screen, and then the back of the phone too. And we glued those on. This is a very well used hot glue gun. It's a mess. I've had it for years.
I was my hair back and forth. This will go perfect.
Next, we made cute little Biggby drinks, and that just takes these little communion cups. I got these at the Christian bookstore. You get one whole sleeve of them. I think there's 50 in the sleeve, and they're $1.99 for the sleeve. And then I ordered these little, these are the 1 1/4 inch fillable ornaments that I got on Amazon. I think they're 30 millimeters. They fit together if you want to have it actually be an ornament. But of course, we're just going to use half of it for the top of the beverages. And then we melted a hole in there for the straw to go through and broke off this little tab. And then what we did was we heated up a paper clip. We unfolded a paper clip, held it in the flame. Of course, an adult did that. And just heated it up and melted a hole into the top here. And then to make the actual drink, we used this all-purpose acrylic latex silicone caulk. And you just squirt this in the cup. It's just this white caulk. We put some brown paint in there. And then I had this little package of like hors d'oeuvre picks or whatever. And we used those. The girls stirred them all up and got it all so all the edges were coated. And then I used some of this plain with this icing lid on it to make like a star.
An old like icing lid.
Yeah, old. You don't use it for icing after you've used it with this. And then I just finished that off on top like whipped cream, and we put some little sprinkles on there. And then you set your lid on that and right onto the caulk, and it'll, when it dries, it holds it right on there. Then to finish it off, I went to Biggby's and I grabbed a bunch of these little flyers that they had in their store, and I cut out all these little Biggby labels. And when they were done with their drink, we glued these labels onto the cups. And then last but not least, of course, we cut a little coffee stirrer and stuck that down in there. I got like 3 out of 1 coffee stirrer. And so we had a Biggby drink, and we did it with brown paint to make it like coffee, and then we also did it with red paint, and it looked like a strawberry smoothie in it.
The girls had a lot of fun. And for the strawberry smoothie, we used some pink glittery puffy paint as the little drizzle on top of the whipped cream.
Okay, the next craft we did were these little pop cans, and it only took 3 items to make these. The first, I went to Michael's and I got a bag of tiny little wooden spools, just plain unfinished wooden spools. And then I put foil on each end, I wrapped with foil. And then online I printed off a template that had little pop can labels on it, and I laminated it with just a packing tape I put over it and cut them out. The template had a whole lot of different Coke and Sprite and all the different root beer and everything that the girls really liked. So that was fun. It was easy and fun to do.
So then to make slime, you just need a bowl, and I love to use the Elmer's glitter glue just because it's nice and fun and sparkly for the girls, and they love it in the bright, vibrant colors. And then you need 1/2 tablespoon of baking soda and 1.5 tablespoons of contact solution.
Time.
So first you want to just squeeze all of the Elmer's glue into the bowl.
You want to keep it.
That's a great sound.
It's kind of hard to get it out, but the
Oh,
end
that
of it,
pink is
but
more pink than I thought it would be. And you just go like this. I
we're creating a magical or a musical band.
I can do it.
Keep it tipped upside down.
Flip tip
All
upside
right.
down.
It's the
I
slime,
can't do
the
it.
Sliminator.
Sliminator crew.
Cheers.
Then you just add your ingredients, and you can't really use like a spoon. Really, you need to get in with your fingers and get all messy and just really knead it.
And slimy.
Yeah. One thing you really want to make sure of is to keep getting all the liquid off the bottom of the bowl. So you kind of want to keep it in the bottom of the bowl and just keep twirling it in the liquid and kind of kneading it in the liquid to get all the contact solution really incorporated. I find that I usually need to add some more contact solution. Oh, it's just kind of a feel it out as you go type thing. And for the contact solution, you want to make sure that you're using just regular contact solution and not like a disinfectant kind or anything.
Go!
One hand. How about
It's
you do
kind
one
of,
hand?
well, I think, do they use 2 and kind of knead it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh wow, it's turning great.
Yeah.
It must have been my baking soda that was screwed up.
Yeah.
Really knead it around really well to get everything mixed
And you
in.
can kind of stretch it a little bit.
Oh my god. Don't bring it out.
Look at mine.
Yeah, you you can stretch it really far.
You still have white.
I'm only doing with one.
I don't get
not
this together. Like I'm trying
Does
to put
she
it
need
together
hers
and
to
it
be
won't work.
squishier? Like
Then flatten it
No, I put
and
enough fluid.
fold it.
I'm good. I
Okay.
think I'm done.
Flatten
I'm
and
not done.
fold. Flatten.
That line before.
oh,
What the heck is this?
It was like, it was like an hour, and I was like, and I forgot what she was there for.
Karate chopping.
Did you learn your lesson?
She can't do it. She can't do
You
it.
tell me what your lesson.
Before the day was truly over, I came up with this idea from when I was a child. We used to go to Hudson's dining room, and we always used to get their ice cream clown sundaes. We just really loved it. So I thought I'd do that with the granddaughters, and they absolutely loved it. They loved thinking that they were eating something that I had also eaten when I was a little girl. To make the special clown sundaes, I made some gluten-free, dairy-free chocolate chip cookie dough, and I used these little tart pans, and I put it in here and formed it up around the sides, and then when it was baked, it's really handy to have this removable bottom, and you just push it out. And then I used that when they cooled off as the little bottoms or cups for the ice cream. We put a big scoop of ice cream in that, and then we put a sugar cone on top as the clown hat. Show you. This is what you do. This is going to be a clown. This is the clown's hat. Kind of tip it to the back, and you're going to make a face.
Oh, cool. Can we do it now?
Yes, I'm going to come around. You get a cherry for the clown nose.
Be gentle. You don't want to break it.
Yeah. I don't want to break it.
You want some help?
Can I do it? Can we start?
I'm going to tell you, I used to make these, or I used to eat these when I was a little girl. We'd go to a restaurant, and they always had these. Whoever wants this to decorate the hat.
I need it. I need it.
You want? You can give them some.
Can I do it?
No.
Oh, okay. I want some.
Huh?
These are Reese's Pieces. Yes.
What do we do it for? What do we do it for?
And she'll,
What do we do this for?
it should be okay.
The mouth.
Swim time. Fun summer days. We have this nice cover on our pool. Hi.
Watch this, Lola. I'm gonna spin around. Okay, Marco, Polo. Marco, Polo.
So if you have any questions about all the different things that we bought for this video, we will try to answer your comments down below. And also we will try to link in the description box below, the little arrow under this video, some of the stuff that we bought on Amazon or Hobby Lobby.
We'll try and have the links below for the different templates for making the pop cans and the cell phones. And if you do make some of these, send us pictures.
You can tag us on Instagram, #CCandLulu, and we will check out all your pictures, and we would love to see your recreations and how you're getting creative too. So we hope you enjoyed this video. It was one of our last fun activity days during summer with the girls before they head off to school. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and comment down below. Let us know what your favorite crafts are to do with your children. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
And remember, Jesus loves you, and so do Cece and Lulu.
We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.